Hey everyone, Christian and Steven here
What's
with
up,
the
guys?
Exodus Group. And a lot of you guys got emails from us this week from My Home IQ telling
Yeah.
you about what your home's value is and what you would net if you sold it.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of positive feedback from that. A lot of people reached out to us from that. And so we just wanted to touch on it real quick and let you know a little bit more about that number you saw
Yeah.
this week.
So many of you guys were like, wow, my house is worth this much. Like, you were really surprised by that and maybe didn't really realize that. And so that's really more of an algorithmic number, right? It's not an exact number per se, but Christian and I do this all day, every day, where we're really drilling down into the nuts and bolts and figuring out what your exact home is worth. And there's a bit of a science to that and an art to that. But the key is, a lot of you guys have sort of been trying to time the market, right? You've been waiting for the right timing and trying to do something that really no one has been able to do yet. Like,
Right.
figure out how to time the market. If people could time it, they'd be doing all right. But the case is that you may be needing to move. You may have a big job change or a life change or a family change or something like that. And something on the horizon is causing you to think, maybe it's time to put my house on the market. And we would love to help you with that.
Yeah, one thing we tell a lot of people is don't try to time the market. So many people try to do that. And really, if you're moving house, if you're selling your house and buying a new house, if the market's super high, you're going to sell your house for $100,000 over what you expected. And then when you buy your next house, you're also going to pay $100,000 more for that house as
No
well.
doubt.
Same thing when the market is down. If you're going to sell your house for lower, the next house you buy is going to be lower priced
Yeah.
as well. And so what we tell everybody is don't try to time the market. Buy when the time is right for you and your family. If
Yeah.
you guys are thriving where you're at, you're living your best life, and you guys are super happy with your home, stay there.
Yeah.
However, if you're not thriving, if you're outgrowing your house and you're having kids and your family's growing, it's time to buy a bigger house.
Yeah.
And be okay with that.
Yeah.
And on the flip side of that, if your kids are leaving and it's time to downsize, don't wait and don't try to time the market. Do it when the time is right for you, and you'll be good.
And we see that all the time. Whenever we're taking folks out, they've got a kid on the way, or they're becoming empty nesters and they're kind of looking at that next season of life. That's our joy, and it's our privilege to help guide you guys through that process and try to do that with wisdom, try to do that with gentleness and compassion, but also a lot of knowledge, because we do spend a lot of time trying to be as much of experts in this as we can, so that we're able to take some of that stress off of you and make it as smooth and seamless of a transition for you as possible. And so we would love to do that. We're going to put our information right here on the video. You can reach out to either one of us, send us a text, shoot us an email, whatever makes sense for you. But we would love to be able to help you out in this season. So
Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. We'll
Appreciate
see you next time.